Good evening, Juanita Phillips with ABC News. Almost 4 decades on, police have made a dramatic breakthrough in a cold case that's captured international attention. The former husband of missing Sydney woman Lyn Dawson was today arrested at his Gold Coast home and is expected to be charged with her murder. Chris Dawson has long maintained his innocence. His former wife's body has never been found. Police reporter Mark Reddie joins me now. Mark, what prompted police to make the arrest now?
Juanita, they said they have 2 new witnesses who came forward recently with new information. Now that this case is before the courts, though, police are really reluctant to say much more. We know the Teacher's Pet podcast has kept Lyn Dawson's disappearance in the spotlight, but the ABC understands it has also risked compromising the investigation. It's a moment Lyn Dawson's family feared would never happen. After 37 years, her former husband, Chris Dawson, is taken into police custody over her disappearance and suspected murder.
Complete and utter shock, I think, was the first response, and then just relief.
Lyn Dawson was last seen at the family's home on Sydney's northern beaches in January 1982. 2 years earlier, high school teacher Chris Dawson began an affair with one of his students, Joanne Curtis. The 16-year-old babysitter moved in just after Lyn Dawson disappeared. It took 6 weeks for Chris Dawson to report his wife missing. He told everyone she'd run off to join a religious cult. There were 2 coronial inquests, but no breakthrough until now.
He was calm and a little bit of taken back.
New South Wales Police say they acted after fresh evidence from 2 new witnesses.
They were predominantly statements from witnesses that helped us tie pieces of the puzzles together.
A recent search of the property coincided with the rising popularity of a podcast called The Teacher's Pet.
All of you in the media have been putting Lyn's story out there, has helped enormously. Obviously, the police have also been doing their things, but just quietly behind the scenes.
Chris Dawson will be formally charged with murder by New South Wales Police once he's extradited from Queensland. Detectives say they can present a strong case, even though Lyn Dawson's body has never been found. Chris Dawson's twin brother isn't so sure, saying we have no doubt whatsoever that Chris will be found not guilty as he is innocent.
If we could find Lyn's body, that would be just the icing on the cake for us.
A discovery that could lead to a conviction in one of Australia's biggest murder mysteries. Mark Reddie, ABC News, Sydney.